Let's talk a little bit about Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj. Remy Ma released a song first called Sheether, and Nicki Minaj just released, 2 weeks later, released No Frauds featuring Drake and Lil Wayne. What did you think first about Remy Ma releasing Sheether? Was it too far? Did she even need to go there? And is there rules for this rap battle stuff?
I mean, by me being the author of Mafia music, you could never go too far.
Right.
So, I felt like, we all know there's been underlying tension there for years, so I guess it came to a head and, Remy put out, a piece of work that really woke the streets up.
Yes.
To me, it wasn't even about my opinion, it was just a response to the streets, and the streets pretty much, they pretty much put the ball in Nicki court where she had to respond.
Do you think that there's a limit to responding to somebody? Like, do you have like a 1 week period where?
Not at all.
Right, okay.
No.
Because some people were very upset at Nicki Minaj for responding
If I'm getting money,
late.
if I'm counting, if I'm really, if I'm doing what I'm doing,
right.
You ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't going on tour over in Russia.
Right.
You gonna be right there.
Right.
I got something for you, trust
Right.
me. Or if that's a part of my overall diabolical scheme I'm putting together.
Facts.
I may need a little time in between, whatever it is I'm trying to do. So I don't know, it depends on what it is. I don't believe nobody could dictate the time span you have to response, but you most definitely should.
Should respond.
Especially if you're on the throne.
Right.
And it's without a doubt, Nicki
Right.
was on the throne. She is or was.
Mm-hmm. So you consider her the queen of rap?
But that's without a doubt.
Okay.
I mean, anybody that said different than that, you'll just
lying.
You'll be playing yourself.
Right.
It's most definitely respectable female MCs in the game, and Remy was, that one. And if it was going to be a contender, it was Remy, and that's what she did.
Yes.
She took her shot.
Yes. I definitely think, you know a lot about rap battles.
Right.
And do you think that Remy won this? Because do you think Remy should even respond to No Frauds?
To me, it's based on the real temperament. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's really, I've been in that space before where I wasn't gonna stop for at least a year. It ain't even matter just because,
Right.
sometimes it's just like that.
Right.
So, but I know these are females, and this something a little smoother.
Because I don't know how long a feud should go. I don't know if a feud should go years or.
I don't think it shouldn't even be a feud. You know what I'm saying? It really should be,
Well,
somebody just on their A game trying to, like me, I was just going in.
right, yes.
Because I was an underdog, majority of the time, which was cool with me.
Right,
Because I knew I was gonna shock somebody every bout,
right.
every round, watch this, you know what I'm saying? And
that's what you gotta do.
of course, that's what you gotta do.
A lot of times.
And the game ain't based on sympathy. So you can't have sympathy for nobody. If somebody step up in the ring and, they come for the crown, off of their head. And if you don't do that, just know you look sweeter than you did.
And nobody's gonna want to
before.
hear from you.
I'm just, I ain't gonna say your career over, but most definitely there's certain things that you can't say to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Around me.
Facts.